Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So as you know, September is creeping in and I am so excited because today we are going to be taking this mess, because I don't even know what this is anymore. It was an immediate TBR and it quite frankly turned into a mess. So we're going to reorganize this today and make it September reads. And also just like, it's almost October, so we're gonna build our spooky car and like get all that fun stuff together. Like I have so many different emotions because I love summer and I don't want it to end, but I'm so ready to get into the spooky feel of things. But we're just gonna build this and see what we get from it, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take like all these books out. So yeah, we're just gonna strip this baby because I don't know what I'm doing. I read both of these in August. We'll talk about that in my next video when I wrap up everything I read in August, but oh my God, I love them so much. Okay, we'll talk about them another time. Okay, so now we have a bare book cart and kind of stresses me out. What are we gonna put in here? Okay, so obviously in September, we're going to want to get into some fall feely things, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna try to get to this before August ends because I was supposed to read it in August, but I just haven't got to it yet. And I don't wanna rush anything because I don't wanna go into it and then not like it because I rushed it. So we're just gonna put her up here. She's gonna be read in September unless I by chance get to her by the end of the month. Next we're going to, oh my God. Okay, so yes. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder has to go on here because I posted something about this the other day. I think about how it's on my immediate TBR and people were like, oh my God, you need to read this. And I was excited to read it, but now I'm even more so. So yeah, this is definitely gonna go up here. We're just throwing them up here for now. I don't know how this will look in the end. We'll get that figured out. Okay, next for September, I have one, hold on. Okay, so when I got the idea to do this video, this book was the first thing that popped into my mind. Because one, that's so September. Two, I've been on Bookstagram for over a year now, and I've had it before I started Bookstagram. Like, it's an issue. So we're gonna put this on September, and we're like, it's a small little thing. Why have I not read it yet? I don't know, and I've heard this book is so cute. Look at our inventory, and there's a lot of it, so I'm trying to, okay. This will definitely be read in September because I was also supposed to read it in August, didn't get around to it, and I am not rushing this because I'm so excited for this one. I heard it's going to break my heart, and I haven't cried since The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I sobbed way harder with that book than I expected to, but yeah, I haven't cried since then, so we need something to make me lose my crap. So yeah, we're gonna throw this in here. I don't like the look of this so far. We're definitely gonna rearrange them, but we're just like getting the books that are gonna go in here right now. Next, I wish I had Heartless because I would stick it right freaking here because I'm definitely reading that in September. I want to read it like yesterday, but I'll read it at some point. Oh, yes, let's add this baby to it. I've had this for a while and I don't know, something about a hardcover sometimes I like reading them. I know a lot of people are just like not really keen on the hardcovers, but I like them. And this book is beautiful, but I always take my sleeves off, so I'm just curious what she looks like. Cute. This one has also been on my CBR for way too long. It's getting a little absurd over here, guys. So we're just going to add this gem to here. See, I feel like that looks so cutesy. Okay, next is, how rude. Okay, next, I feel like Pack Up the Moon would be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Looks like your car's about to break, dude. Okay, anyway. Yes, Pack Up the Moon. I don't know, this feels September to me. I think we're gonna go with that. It just, maybe it's the orange. I truly don't know, but this feels September, so she's gonna go in here. I'm really loving the look. Like, okay, we're gonna move these down here because maybe we'll have more fall looking colors on the bottom because those feel fall-y to me and these just feel aesthetic to me. So next, okay, so this one, I don't really know the context of this book really, but it feels like it's kind of spooky and I might be so wrong. Hold on. Okay, so it doesn't seem spooky, but I just got goosebumps everywhere. So it's going on the list because my thing with books and movies and TV shows, if it gives me chills, I'm watching it, I'm reading it, I don't care. So she's gonna go right there. And look, it's cute. Okay, next, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, babe, because I know, sorry, I probably shouldn't talk to you guys out of frame. I know I'm gonna want to continue this series because I'm actually currently reading Addicted. I plan on finishing it today. Today is Sunday, so by Wednesday I'll be reading something completely different. Wow, this universe. Okay, I can't wait to get to the next book because Lillian Lowell is just like this whole freaking ordeal. I kind of get like Magnolia and BJ vibes from it, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but I'm loving it more than I did Magnolia and BJ's story. I don't know, but we're just gonna add the second one because she's so beautiful. I love this cover so much, and the first book has been amazing. Yes, I'm in a slump, but it's not the book's fault. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Like when you're reading a good book, but you're still in a slump, like you feel bad because you're like, it's not the book's fault, guys. It's my freaking brain. Like, yeah, so no hate to Addicted to You at all. Putting the second one on the TBR because beautiful. Okay, next, Daisy Hates. Hold on. Okay, so I actually grabbed 2 books while I was over there. Daisy Hates because I just need to get further into this universe, actually, like really need to. So we're just gonna throw this on here, and this screams fall to me as well, so she can go on the bottom. We'll figure that out, I don't know. And then I also picked up Normal People because this book has also been sitting on my TBR patiently for a long time. I've heard mixed opinions about it, so I'm gonna form my own, you know? And it looks kind of fall-y because of the green, so we're just gonna rock with it. Oh, okay, so listen, I'm about to put this book on here, but that is not saying that I will read it in September. It is saying that I will read it during the fall timeline. So it might be September, it might be October, it might be freaking November. I don't know, because me and Noor are just kind of like, you know, obviously we want to read it because it's A Court of Silver Flames, it's freaking ACOTAR, it is Sarah J Maas, it is fantasy, it is fae. We love all of that and we're so excited to read it, but how can you not be intimidated? How could you not? Like, one of my good book friends on Bookstagram said she read this in a day, guys, and I literally, like, my mind exploded. I was like, how, girl? Like, you deserve an award for that. Like, how did you do that? That will definitely not be me. I see this at least taking a week. At least. I will not read it faster than a week. I can guarantee you that. I just don't see me reading this book very quickly. Like, look at it. Probably 2 weeks, honestly. I don't know. But we're gonna throw it on here because I need to get to it. But I just don't know when I will, you know? That's better. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll throw this one on here. Okay, so The Maidens. I've only read one other of his books, and it was The Silent Patient, and wow, I love that book so much. I read it last year, and I really enjoyed it. So I really need to get into this one. But I'll read it at some point, so it'll go on the cart. Guys, this is a madhouse. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this looks okay. This looks fine. Maybe I should just, I don't know. I need something to set in these bins. I need to get something so that I don't have to fill it all with books. It's fine, we're getting distracted. Okay, so, I don't like it. Hold on. Okay, so say we got that. Okay, and say we do this because that's a pretty cover. I never said that this video was gonna be easy. I just said, I might have said it was gonna be easy. I thought it was going to be easy, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, next. Like, I want to put this book on this cart, but it's gonna drive me crazy because I have the prettiest little setup of hardcovers over here, but I'm about to take another one. So, okie dokie. So we got 2. I just took 3 hardcovers off my shelf, and that's making me want to cry, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll just read them faster so I can put them back. So we have 2 books to add to this now. Hidden Pictures, which I got for Christmas. Why have I not read it? I don't know. I've put myself in this romance hole and I haven't really crawled out yet, but I am crawling out right now. Like, it's fine. So we're going to add Hidden Pictures onto the TBR. I've heard a lot about this one as well. Not as much as the others, but I have heard if you're gonna read thriller, read this book, and that excites me. So I'm just gonna put him right there. Super cute. Okay, and then we also have another hardcover, which honestly, I don't know much about this book, but it's super cool and spooky looking. So we love that. So we're just gonna throw that on here like this because I really, really like the title. I mean, I like the title too, but I like the cover art. So we're just gonna try to go with it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like that again. Okay, okay, yeah, we'll just squeeze these in at other locations. Yep, okay. Okay, I think I'm prepared. Okay, so what we have going on now is I grabbed 2 more books from my shelves. This is where it ends because it gives the feel of September. I don't know, guys, it just does. So, and this book apparently is like super, super freaking sad. It's about a school shooting, which I know I'm going to cry my freaking eyes out. That's so terrifying. Okay, so Love Theoretically. I've had this book. I thought I was gonna read it as soon as it came out, and I haven't. So yeah, and the colors just scream fall. So we're just gonna throw this on here. I just feel like it's looking a little crazy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, last but not least, we're just gonna throw something on this bottom shelf. People have been screaming at me. Screaming. Like, they're not okay that I have not read this book. So I think we're gonna throw Shatter Me on the TBR. Why am I not excited? I don't know. So here is your homework for today. Blow up my DMs. Tell me why I need to be excited and why I need to shut up and pick it up. Because honestly, I don't, like, even when I bought it, I was just kind of iffy about it, but I was like, Bookstagram just makes it sound so good. So I'm gonna try, but that was a year ago and you don't hear about this book as much now, I feel like. So I've just kind of like distanced myself from it. And I don't want to, I want to read it, but you know. Also, I just feel like I can't start a lot of, like, I don't like being in the middle of a bunch of series at once. Like currently I am reading the Dreamland Billionaire series, the Addicted series, the Chestnut Springs series, the Magnolia Park series, holy crap, I'm about to freak out, Akatar series. I think that's it, 5 series. No, yeah. Going to keep moving on here. So the next thing I have is the guest list by Lucy Foley. Yeah, okay, so I have 2 of her books on here. That's cute. I've heard a lot about this one too, and you know, like I said earlier, I'm trying to get into my thriller era. So yeah. An exclusive wedding on a remote Irish island. The bride, the plus one, the best man, the wedding planner, and the bridesmaid. All have a secret, all have a motive, but only one is a murderer. So who did it? That's what we gotta figure out. It's a whodunit situation, and that's fun because I always think it's this person, then it ends up being the person I least expected. But isn't that always the case? So I guess if I go into this, I'm like, well, you didn't do it. Well, actually you did, you know what I'm saying? This is another book that I've been putting on my TBR for a very long time. So I'm just gonna put it on here, and yeah, I plan to read it super soon, but we just have to see how things go. Okay, I think I have the last books right here. So one is going to be The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, because this just sounds so fun to me. Like, I don't know if you guys have read the synopsis, but at a masquerade ball thrown by her parents at the English country house, Evelyn Hardcastle will die. She will die every day until Aidan Bishop can identify who murdered her and stop the killer. That's so fun. At the beginning of each day, Ada wakes up at the Blackheath house in a different body of That's cool. In the body of a different guest of the gala he attended the night before, and some of those guests are more helpful than others. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle is a breathlessly inventive gothic mystery that follows one man's quest to find a killer within a mind-bending temporal loop where no one can be trusted and nothing is quite what it seems. That sounds so fun. Like, he wakes up in a different body every day, and I don't know, something about I almost said Groundhog Day. I don't think that's the term for it. there's a term for when you live the same day over and over again, like in freaking The Do-Over, in there's multiple books that do this, but I can't think about it, guys. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I just think that's so fun. So, and I don't know, something about this, like, it's kind of Gatsby looking to me, and I love it. It's so aesthetic. My earring totally just fell out my ear. But yeah, hold on. We're back in business. Next we're going to be throwing Caraval on there because me and Nora want to get into this one. We want to crack it open and see what it's about. And it's a fun one. It's like, it's also another kind of mystery. This TBR is looking fun, guys. We got some mystery, some thrillers, some romance. We got a little bit of everything, and I love that. So yeah, this one is, they go to a Caraval show and her sister gets stolen and she has to find her in a certain time frame before her sister is gone for good. So I don't know, it just sounds fun. I love adventures. Every book is an adventure, but an adventure book is just like more of an adventure, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So that's gonna go on here. I don't know if this is last. Let me take one more skim. Okay, y'all are gonna be like, girl, you ain't never gonna get these books read, and you might be right, but I'm gonna try, so that's all that matters. We got 3 more to throw on here. We have a good bit of books on here. This is looking really nice. I love it. And then as I read them, I'll just take it off, put it back where it belongs, because these little holes might drive me a little crazy, but it's fine. I'll get over it. Last but not least, let's go over these last 3 books, because I think that'll be it. Nope, let's go over these last 4 books, and then that'll be it, okay? So first of all, I don't know if you guys read this in school. I did. I think it was like middle school, and I really, really enjoyed it. Fahrenheit 451. So in this setting, books are illegal, guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And you're just not allowed to own them. Period, point blank. You're not allowed. You could go to jail, da-da-da-da-da. They gonna burn the books. And books burn at 451 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I don't know. It's just this very cool, kind of dystopian. Yeah. And they made a movie recently. I watched the old one when I was in school, but they made a new one with Michael B. Jordan in it. And I kind of want to watch it because I love this book. But I need to reread it before I watch the new movie for it. So yeah, we're going to throw this on September's TBR just to, you know, kind of get a little nostalgic because I remember loving that book. I might not today, but I'm going to go for it. So, Love in the Time of Serial Killers. I know serial killers aren't seasonal, but they feel pretty September and October to me. So we're just going to throw this one in there because, yeah, we need a little spookiness. And I don't know, this book's just so cutesy and it looks so Halloween-y. So I love that. It's so cute. So we're just going to throw her on there too. These last 2 really have nothing to do with September. I just want to read them. So first of all, we have the beautiful cover. I love her so much. King of Pride. I can't wait for King of Greed, so I need to read this before that comes out. And me, Kinsey, and Nora are gonna be buddy reading this because we buddy read King of Wrath and it was so fun. So we're gonna buddy read this one at some point. I don't know when we'll do that, you know. We have, I don't know. So we're gonna read this. I love Anna. She is like an auto buy for me because I love her so much. The way she writes, the spice, I am here for it. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm super excited to get into this one. And it's just so beautiful to look at. So I can't wait to tab it all purple and make it so cutesy. Because I actually do have a lot of purple tabs. Oh my god, now I'm excited. Okay. Last but not least. This one does feel September to me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the cover or what it is, honestly. Oh wow. That's so cute. I love that. Anyway, super off the chart. Last book, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I am so excited to read this one. And I know I've said that 1,000 times, so you're probably like, well, why haven't you read it? I don't know. I'm such a mood reader that it makes me mad sometimes. Like, why can't I just make a TBR and actually stick to it? I don't know. It's just like, I'm craving what I'm craving when I'm craving it, and I have to read it like that, so. Okay, so yeah, The Cruel Prince will be the last one we throw on this TBR, so looky there. Okie dokie, guys, and this is what we've got. This is what we have come up with over the last 30 minutes. I think I'm digging it. I think. yeah, it's pretty dope. We're just gonna go with this and pretend that this is my reading schedule for the next 2 months, and I honestly don't need to buy any more books, but I know that's not gonna happen. So, and I also have this handy dandy Kindle, so I can read whatever I want. You know, it's fine. So yeah, that is my September TBR, basically, in a nutshell. I don't know. That's it. We have built a TBR cart. I do feel better because it's not looking as crazy and ransacked. It's kind of organized now, which I love that. So yeah. So excited. I'm actually about to go finish Addicted to You right now because I love it and I'm ready to start something new. Anyway, okay, so I'm about to read Rock, Paper, Scissors, which is a thriller that people have been raving about, and Nora has also been on my ass about reading. So I'm going to read it. Yeah, and just see how it goes because I've heard a lot about that book, so I'm super excited. Yeah. I've made like 8 YouTube videos now and I still don't know how to end them. Like, it's just because I'm like full talking for so long and then it's just like, okay, that's it. Like, what am I supposed to say other than that's it? You know? Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys next week for God knows what. I'm not even gonna say anything because I always say what it's gonna be and it's never that because I'm so indecisive. Which is why I have the situation I have with my books. I'm indecisive about everything. It's annoying. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys and I hope to see you again next week. And let me know in the comments, are any of these on your TBR? Have you read any of them and you think I need to like get to it? Let me know. Tell me all the things and I can't wait to chat with you guys. I love you. Have a wonderful week filled with wonderful books and I will see you next week.